Hello and welcome to Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play a little bit more of Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Today, please like and subscribe. Now, I am at one point of Warhammer 40k, and it's taking me a minute to actually get through. So I went and did some research, tried to figure out how to do it. Yeah. I decided I like my face a little bit smaller. How about that? Now let's get into it. Because Warhammer 40k is just such a gorgeous little game. I'm gonna let it die, and then I'll restart, because I've seen how this part can be done on Veteran. It's just not easy. So, let's go. Up high, middle, down low.
Munitions secured.
So when you do that, that covers most of the body of the enemies on this.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna.
Okay, Tennessee is being spawned. Let's just assume.
Restocking.
So there are a few different things that I'm keeping in mind this time. One of them is that you can actually kill enemies very easily like that. The second thing is that these... Oh!
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
If I have a mortal wound already, it's impossible. Up high, in the middle, down low. And that should have killed all of them.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them.
So yeah, and then you can just get rid of the stragglers. And then the remaining enemies. Good. And this is all stuff that I never realized
Resupplying.
is actually going to help me, right? Like,
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
and I didn't realize that actually killing these guys was important.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Because I assumed that you could just get away with whatever. But no, you actually do have to contend with the enemies.
Recovering.
then you finish off like the small little stragglers here. And
We must hold them back.
otherwise, these guys good to finish off with. Right, that kills them. And one at a time, you will gradually get through each of those things. But I'm realizing you space the grenade shots so that it's one up high. High, medium, low.
Restocking.
See, look, it's already dead. You just hit them with this. For some reason, this weapon really good at taking out Tyranid.
Gargoyles headed for the antenna.
Whatever reason.
Munitions secured.
So it's a balance. It's take out the enemy units, and also, oh, these guys.
The enemy are going for the antenna.
These dudes
Eliminate them.
are so
The enemy have damaged
annoying.
the antenna.
Okay, up high, middle, down, etc. Then you can just get rid of the remainders with the minigun. Then once more, go heal up.
Resupplying.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
And
Crack grenade deployed.
I'm gonna go up.
Stabilizing vitals.
There you go.
Must hold them back.
Oh, he's attacking me this end now. Okay,
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
just gonna go up, high, middle. Good, good. Running.
My lord, the antenna has sustained significant damage.
Okay. Antenna is
We must
okay.
hold them back.
Antenna B is dead. This mission, I'm doing better, but it's gonna take me a bit of practice to get through it. One up high, one middle, one low. Then you can just get rid of the stragglers.
Munitions secured.
antenna!
There you go. Up, middle. Where are those flying things? They need to be dealt with now.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Until the flying things are dealt with, fine. Thank you. Okay. Up, middle. Then I just go get medkit.
Resupplying.
Medkit and go.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Okay. I have to deal with the bad guys. There's no avoiding it this time.
Now you feel no fear! Using a threat reduction.
Okay. Up, down, middle. That should have dealt with most of those guys.
Need to reload.
We must warn them the enemy have damaged the antenna!
Okay. Now, come back this way. Again.
Deploying frag grenade.
Where are these shots coming from? That way.
Restocking.
Ah, that's where these guys come from as well.
Changing magazine. Munitions secured. One moment, brothers.
My lord, the antenna has sustained significant damage!
Okay. Now, it's just about taking out these guys. What's attacking the antenna?
I know it.
Now, that's really the best I've ever got. What is it? I don't understand. What's attacking the antenna? Is it those fly thingies now? Maybe it's the fly thingies next. Those are the guys that I missed.
Frag grenade deployed. Restocking.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna!
There you go.
Incoming mine.
The enemy are going for the antenna! Eliminate them!
One, two, three. And the final little beasties to be dealt with. Yeah. Oh, that one.
Throwing frag grenade! Grabbing his weapon.
Come on. Put me in your sights. One. Two.
The Emperor protects. Clearing the way.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Better. I cannot get up.
Received a mortar wound this soon.
Fight is won.
Alright.
We must hold them back.
Okay.
My armor is breached to multiple points. Recovering.
Can't do anything without more ammo.
Resupply.
I'm gonna die anyway, I think so. This will probably be me dying again. But at least this time
My
we can
lord,
solve
the
that.
antenna has sustained significant damage.
I keep getting to this point, so I know how to play up until it's just this point, which is like up high, middle, down low.
Loading up. Munitions secured.
There you go.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna.
So I know how to kill those guys. They're not the problem.
Target destroyed. My weapon is empty.
High,
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
middle, low.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them.
High, middle, low.
Stabilizing vitals.
And then most of those guys can be destroyed.
Hold up, fire! Another one dead.
2, 3. There you go.
Reloading weapon. Throwing frag grenade.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Okay, I'm going to go around the other side.
Deploying frag
1,
grenade.
2, 3.
Restocking.
1, 2, 3.
We must hold them back.
surviving is the name of the game. It's no longer about the antenna, it's about surviving now.
Munitions secured.
Okay, now I have a mortal wound,
I am down. Get back in the fight.
but I should be alright.
Try not to make it out of that. I am up.
Oh.
I've sustained heavy damage.
Basically the closest I've ever been to winning, so if I die now I'm gonna freak. Oh good. Thanks. Okay.
One moment, brothers.
Running in. Got him.
No one
Not
throws
running.
Ammunition depleted. I still draw breath.
Okay, here's the health kit.
Reloading. Recovering. Restocking.
Boom.
Frag grenade
Boom.
deployed.
Boom.
I have to reload. They never learn. Special tactics ready.
Let's see how I go with this guy. Yes! Now, reload.
Restocking.
Now we're talking. Where's the enemy at?
The guns are ready. Use the terminal to begin
I
targeting.
won! Okay. Woo! On the hardest difficulty. That part is hard. That part is not easy.
Targets locked. Let us relish the sight of those vile ships burning.
Get him! This game is amazing. You know, in the best possible way, this reminds me of Halo Reach. Like, man, was that cool. Where there is a will, there is a way. You just gotta go and do a bit of research.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well. Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside
Even the
Alien for 2
Ultramarines
decades.
get hurt.
He could not have been defeated by Hormigons.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Ooh. Alright, I think that part of the game has made me play this much better than previously. I'll start playing really well, I think. Because the enemies are not that difficult if you just fight them right.
You arrived at Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in Promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
We all know who should be captain.
retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Brilliant.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
Alright. Alright, I think I finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. It took me a few tries to get that down pat, but I did it. I will see you next time in Games.